Man?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, nah, for sure.
Yeah.
So you already know we out here, you feel me? Arizona FOOS podcast. Shit, I'm doing my boy, motherfucking Larry Hall of Fame. Holler at these two real quick,
Yes,
please.
sir. Shout out Arizona FOOS, man, what it is.
And then we out here fucking with my boy, you know, did it for bands. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my boy.
What's poppin'? New co-host. Arizona FOOS. We going up. You know what time it is? Subscribe, like, all that.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So shit, you feel me? It's August motherfucking 1st. It's hot as fuck. But we still getting this work, you feel me? So shit, how was the ride over here, bro?
Nah, that shit was cool, man. I slid from East Valley. Probably took me like 40 minutes, but shit was smooth though, man. Ain't about nothing.
That shit was smooth?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Shit, I'm getting into it real quick. Shit, so first things first, bro. So how did you start rapping, D?
So I've been fucking with the music for real for most of my life. Not rapping per se, but I've been around that shit a lot. Production. Then me and my homies was in a little rap group in like middle school and shit.
Okay.
In high school, then stopped. And then one of my homies back home called Wade. He was on, I was riding coattails for a year, just kind of riding with him.
Back home, like,
industry.
my bad, bro, but like, where do you mean, like that?
Oh, I moved out here from Baltimore in 2019.
Oh, so you from the East Coast?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh shit, so you're originally from the East Coast? Oh, that's
Yeah,
fire.
I've been out here like 4.5 years, 4 years.
Oh shit, that's crazy. You know what? That's crazy because you look like you was from not Arizona, but I didn't think you were from the East Coast. I was like, you probably from Texas or some shit, you know, like the South, you know, the Southern East.
Yeah, I could kind of see it, you know what I mean? You got a little different swag to you, you know what I mean? So I could see it, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Me, myself, I've only been in here about 6 years, but, you know, now be able to kind of see like, oh, you know what I mean? He looked like, you know, he's from Arizona, you can kind of tell which we're kind of out of towners, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I feel like, shit, they probably look at me the same way, but I definitely could tell, you know what I mean?
Where you come from?
I'm Southern Cali, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. So I moved out here in 2017, bro, you know? So, definitely, shit, how long you been out here in Arizona from Baltimore, bro?
I moved in June 2019, so
Okay.
shit, about 4.5 5 years, something like that.
All right, yeah.
So how was Baltimore for growing up out there?
So I live in Baltimore and I live in North Carolina too. That shit probably like 3.5 4 hours from each other, so it's like kind of
Yeah.
similar. Both of them relatively similar, bro. Baltimore shit cool, it's flowing, money flowing, good food, swag. It's dangerous. City as a whole is kind of like a dark cloud over it out. My homies always be saying that shit, but again, I love it. Same thing with North Carolina. I love Durham. I got a lot of folks down 919. I fuck with and respect down there too, but ain't nothing like that West Coast, man. I fuck with it out here, bro. Like it's a good opportunity for money, females, opportunity network for business and career. Laws seem to be a little more lenient, especially like AZ. Like out here, motherfucker carry. They got legal constitution for the pistols, sports betting, legalized recreational weed.
It be the
100
laws and shit.
100 degrees year round. Like, why you want to live somewhere where everything you do against the law?
Nah, for
right?
real.
They don't need, that's ass backwards, right?
Yeah.
So just starting off there, bro. Just obviously the laws. Then goddamn, when I moved out here, shit got a little more expensive now, but it still ain't like major cities, like inner cities. Like, bro, living in LA, living in the Bay, living in DC and Baltimore, New York. Bro, it's shit way high. Like AZ getting up, but you can still stay on the outskirts and shit. The shit still relatively, you know what I'm saying, cool. So I fuck with that too. Shit, I was paying $3,500 for a penthouse back in Towson, near Baltimore in 2016. Right, 2015. So like moving out this motherfucker, I'm like, damn, this shit cool. Like, this shit a little cheaper. I'm like, this shit cool.
Looking at like different shit.
Yeah. But then time passed by, cause then cheap brings like when you stable and the shit calm, it take away a lot of that hustle and drive. When you live places like that where your motherfucking rent 4-5K a month, goddamn, you got $7,000-8,000 a month worth of bill. Guess who ain't in the house kicking it all day?
Yeah.
Motherfucker out there getting to it, right? So then if you can kind of mix that on the West Coast, see, I ain't used to like bruh, growing up going to the beach was like a vacation, right? Like far, like you gotta go, even like maybe Ocean City or something, but other than that, you going down to South Carolina, you going 6-8 hours, 10 hours, Florida, something like that. So
Baltimore doesn't have a coast?
the Eastern Shore. That's like so, but that beach kind of sucked. Like the Eastern Shore, like Baltimore is a city that's over here. The Eastern Shore is 3-4 hours this way. So by the time you get to the water, you gotta get all the way over there. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, not close over. So
I thought that shit, it was like
hell no, we got the inner city harbor and shit, but no, the beach is called, like, you got Eastern Shore and then you got Ocean City. Ocean City, but either one of them is hours away. It ain't like up the road, and them ain't beaches like you thinking. This ain't no LA beach with a pier, no nice shit. This shit is a body of water and a little bit of sand. That's it. You want a nice beach, the closest nice beach you got Atlantic City, like up there, Jersey beaches, or either you can go down South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. Those two. But again, real beaches, like with tourists and vacations, you probably want to go to Florida, like Orlando or Daytona, something like that. So that's why I say, bro, growing up, I like going to LA or spending time in LA. I'm gonna wake up 6, 7 in the morning, go run on the beach, get a smoothie, hit the water, hit the studio, everything. Like, bro, that's like a, you know what I'm saying? Right? That's like a vacation. Hey, that's a regular life for motherfuckers that's from that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So growing up in Baltimore, how was it though? Like.
So it's kind of the exact opposite of like living in a city like this. So like any inner city, say Detroit, Jackson, Mississippi, Chicago, Baltimore, Memphis, anything like that. It's a metropolitan city, a lot of them. So that means the city is built up. You don't have a lot of land. That's the beautiful thing about Phoenix. There's so much space everywhere, everything underdeveloped. As opposed to a metro city where everything is built and put in a couple mile radius. That's why cities like that have a shit ton of traffic. That's why the buildings and shit be 100 floors high when you live in them and shit. Because we have so many people, such little space, and we have to fit them all in this right here. It creates a little bit of controversy when it comes to crime and shit like that as well, because everything's in close proximity. Like you could be on fucking John Hopkins Medical School, the top prestigious medical school in America, and bust 2 rights and you in the middle of the bricks. Right, you know, so it's like that. And then not only that, the laws ain't really lenient at all. Like you can't really have no pistol. Weed is not legalized in a recreational form, so cops can't interact with you off of.
Bricks is like good. Like,
the projects, like the bricks.
That's what y'all call like hood out there. Like,
the projects or the bricks. Most people that live in the inner city, they live in project housing, like public city, like you know what I mean, public housing.
Yeah, so when it comes to the gun laws and shit, it's the same like how they live. You know what I mean? You can't have.
Don't blink. And barely, this is a minimum mandatory state. That pistol 5 years.
Okay,
5 or 15 if you get found guilty. So a lot of niggas just cop out.
Shit. Same shit out there. You know what I mean? That was one of the biggest fucking, I guess, pluses moving from Cali out here too. Once I realized that, I didn't know that big dog. I knew it was in Texas, but I just didn't know Arizona was like that as well. So
it's underrated out here, bro. Like,
that's why it's like the wild west. A lot of niggas be thinking this shit super sweet out here, and then niggas goddamn come out this bitch and be getting shit done to them, or be goddamn staying out the way. Man, that shit ain't sweet out here, man. Young niggas out here is what I always say: stay away from broke niggas with a gun. These broke niggas out here broke as shit with a hell of a gun. Nigga got a gun, but they ain't got a band. Nigga got a gun, but ain't got a band. Got a gun that costs a band, but ain't got a band.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Stay away from that motherfucker.
Stay away from niggas with no cut. Broke niggas with a gun, they ain't got shit to lose, bro. Nigga running around this bitch trying to get his next meal, trying to get his next lick. You feel me? We gonna deal with that shit accordingly, so we gotta avoid that stupid shit.
Remember that, y'all. Stay away from a broke nigga with a gun. Write that shit down, y'all.
And a pretty face, a fat ass with no money either. That shit a cat and mouse chase too, bro. I see these young niggas out here chasing these women like they're a prize. That shit crazy.
That's though, fools. A lot of fools be losing themselves in the sauce line. They go kill someone over a funeral. I'm like, man, y'all gotta kill them, bro. Like,
keep living. Get you some money. Yeah. That shit feel way better than anything else.
You go to jail for the BD and she gonna pay you down next week. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like,
man, it don't matter what type of nigga you is, what type of fool you is. If you get money, whatever type of lifestyle or whatever you like, is that if you're a nigga that like to build Lego houses, congratulations, my nigga, you build the best Lego houses in the world. If you're a nigga that like bad bitches, you gotta have sex with 8 of them every night. Do what you know what I mean? Do what you do. You a nigga that like a bunch of kids, knock yourself out. You want a big ass fat ass house in a Butler? Knock yourself out. But you know what you can't do with none of that shit? None of the above. So niggas really need to focus on that, bro. That's really what it's about, getting the money in real life off the internet. I could go a month without posting on the internet. I can't go a month without making 50,000 though. I can't do that.
So at what age, bro, would you say like you started like becoming like this hustler, like the hustler mentality like hit you?
12 years old, 13. Niggas was broke, bro. My mom was, our rent was less than a couple $100 a month, and my mom ain't had no money. I had no dad, so sitting around that bitch waiting for Santa to bring it. That shit faded away at 10, 11, 12 years old. You start realizing that shit ain't coming for you. And then I was in sports and shit, so I was around a lot of other young dudes who parents might have been in their life or had a couple dollars, so it creates that want because you see it. So now it's you're either gonna resort to crime to get the shit, which I've done that too, or either you're gonna resort to start being smart. It's gonna have to be a combination of both generally, and then you'll realize what you need to do. So at a young age, bro, I was young as hell. I was 10, 11 years old, cutting grass, trying to make money. About 12 years old, I was helping my step-pops, his company, he got none, his contractor company, we was building that. I was typing up the flyers for that shit at the school in the computer lab and passing them out door to door in the nice folks neighborhood, getting business.
So you're like 12 years old doing this shit?
You're working, already working.
Damn, if you already had that mentality, you was just like, hell yeah, I'm like counting that.
I done made $1,000 a week at a minimum since I've been 12 years old, bro.
I feel like back
since I've been a kid.
They used to do that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like these days 12, 13 years don't do that shit no more. You know,
man, 13, 12 year olds playing Fortnite, they ask their mama for V-Bucks and shit, whatever that shit is.
You know that in this society, bro, like between 15 and 19, like back in 2012, like those kids were having more sex than the kids now because of like OS and like, you know.
I never thought of that.
No, it's already a study for.
Well, back then, niggas actually was trying to get pussy. Excuse my language, bro. Back then, niggas was trying to crack. You know what I'm saying? So back then, when we was growing up, man, niggas used to be at the crib ironing their pants and shirt, laying it out for school for the fees though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was really trying to impress the girls. You feel me? Nowadays, you niggas go to school on the first day with sweats on, chilling.
They don't care.
They don't care no more. It's on the internet. Like that dopamine, they feel like they've already got it. That's what porn and like OnlyFans and seeing girls. It does. It mess up your mind and make you feel like you feel like you can have sex with a girl because you can see her naked. But having sex with a girl like that is one thing. Having a girl like that as your girl is another thing. Having a girl like that do what you want her to do when she. I think they put a list of say cheese out. If I'm not mistaken, it said top 10 blackest cities. Baltimore's like number 4 or 5.
Oh,
like the most black people. Like it's basically a black ass city, bro. Everybody there black type shit.
So you was living in Baltimore when you won the Super Bowl then, huh?
When the last one.
Hey, that shit was crazy or what?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm a Niner fan, so I was mad with that. I bet that shit was lit. I was like, yeah. I was like, this was lit.
Okay.
And how was that though? Cause that was good for the city, right?
Yeah, that shit was good for the city. It always helped the economics and stuff when they do well because we don't have a basketball team. The closest basketball team is DC, the Wizards. It's probably like 40 minutes from Baltimore type shit, 45 minutes. So when you live on the East Coast, states are a lot smaller than Arizona, than Cali, shit like that. I was telling bro, you like in Baltimore, I could drive to New York City in 3.5 hours. Okay. I could drive to Philly in 1.5 hours. I could drive to DC in 40 minutes. I could drive to Richmond, VA in 2 hours. Literally. Okay. So like it's like everything is close. You can drive through all of them states quick.
Yeah.
Same thing. You can get from fucking. That's why they call that shit the DMV. DC, Maryland, and Virginia. All of those states right there together is pretty much like Arizona. Like living in any of those states.
I always think about that shit. Like that shit not even that bad.
No, it's not. All of those states together is like one big state. It's like Arizona.
Okay. Yeah. So would you drive to those cities to get lit? I mean, you know what I mean? Turn up, party, party with some different bitches. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I used to hold up. The little girl calling me now. What's up, bro?
My side.
Alright. Hey, that little Jaden is somebody. I got one more.
Moment again.
Hey, bro. So when you start rapping?
Shit, like I said, I was fucking with this shit on my whole goddamn life off and on, especially like after 11, 12, but really start rapping, taking shit serious. I dropped my first project in 2018. Okay. Yeah, 2018 in the summertime.
Oh shit, so you started like 5 years ago?
20, what is it now? 24 shit. Damn, that shit was, 6 years,
And so, what was your first track when you dropped it?
I dropped
was it like a solo and shit?
Yeah, I dropped a single. So I was just recording hella songs and I knew I was about to start dropping. And I was on live one day. Back then I used to post everything, every day, every time I went somewhere. Shit, I was like, so goddamn, I'm posting the snippet from the live and everybody was like, hey, you gotta drop that bitch. Like, that shit. It was the first song off my first project with me. What up, cuz? Cool. What's up, buddy? Nice to meet you, man. That's AB cousin, the one he used to always be with. Jaden. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little homie.
So 2018 started making music and shit.
Yeah.
When did you like really like take that shit serious? Like you're like, all right, you know what? Like I'm about to like. Cool.
Well, that's when I say I'll take it serious. 2018.
2018.
Yeah, I was like, I came out the rip like I was dropping music videos. Like I've always dropped music videos like frequently, like once a month type shit, or twice a month. Like that's pretty much how my shit been. And then 2019 was coming pretty strong. So 2018, I started with a producer. So my first I was cutting hair back in the day. That's what niggas started. I was a licensed barber for years. Own barbershops, rented chairs out before Instagram, bro. It's 2013, 2014, 2015,
You talking about like the
2016.
Vine days?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's been getting like on some early shit. I got my L's in 2010. So niggas was pretty much in that industry for a while. Then I started renting chairs out, leasing chairs out, and that's where I met my first producer at. White boy back in Baltimore. He was upstairs in the building. They had a studio compound like all the way on the top floor, and he was working up there and shit. But yo was sleeping up there. He needed a couple dollars and shit, so we just started recording. He was recording me. I was paying him. Then I ended up signing him. Got another spot, let him get a room, bought him a car and all that shit. And me and him was pretty much making everything. Like I said, we lived together every day, so we was recording pretty much every day. Shoot a couple videos, maybe 2 videos a month, something like that, dropping the shit, just started putting the shit out. Shit was cool. The music wasn't as strong back then as it is now. I feel my shit's a lot better now.
So you're saying it's like 20, like...
This 2018.
Yeah, 2018, you went on like a hard spree on like dropping.
Drop. Just putting everything out.
So when did it last till?
No quality control. So I was going 2017, like December-ish, so that's really 2018.
Okay.
So 2018, and then 2019, all the way up to probably like February-ish 2019. Mind you, I moved out here in June. So now I switched producers again. That's when the first producer that I had, me and him stopped working.
Yeah.
So now I had another producer, but he was kind of just making rap beats, just getting into it. So it was taking him a little bit of time, so I wasn't able to record as much, put as much shit out. But he ended up moving out here with me as well too.
Oh, he moved with you out here?
Yeah, he moved out here. So it was him, a couple other cats too and shit like that.
Hey, that's some serious shit right there.
Hey, when they moved with you, that's some real
crazy.
shit, right?
Yeah.
So that shit got serious by then, like real serious.
So then we moved out here, and then got down. All the homies, they run out of money in a week or 2 weeks, whatever. Everybody gotta go get jobs and shit now. So everybody go get jobs. I booked the B&B, flights, everything out here. Now the house empty every day. I'm sitting in this bitch, you know what I mean? I'm doing nothing. What the fuck? I don't know nobody out here. All my homies dipped out and everything. So then I knew a couple fools out here from the barber industry. Like I said, barbers. So I hit them up, started kicking in my homie Mike's shop. Then met a couple good folks just like 5 years ago. And then that was pretty much how I started to be like people. That was on 83rd in Indian School over there, another level, Maryville.
Is that where you first moved when you moved out here?
Nah, so I was living in Scottsdale.
Oh, Scottsdale.
I was just going out there because that was my folks shit.
Oh, okay.
That was really the only person I knew out here. Then, like I said, I'm an early morning person still. I get up 5, 6 in the morning every day.
Yeah.
So goddamn, I get up. Everybody going out the crib by 7, 8, and I'm in the crib all day till 5 o'clock smoking weed, playing video games.
Hell
That
yeah.
shit ain't, bro. That ain't how you supposed to get down type shit. Cause all my shops was remote at this time, so I'm already getting booth rent every week, cash out, Moselle, however it go.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm already living on. I'm alright. I'm making money remotely. I got a couple of investments too. So
That's right.
now I'm trying to figure out how to fill my time while also at the same time meet people, cause I don't know anybody.
What do you mean by that though?
Like, cause I all day everybody leave the house at 8 a.m.
Right.
and they don't come back to 5, 6 p.m. So I'm in the house by myself, and I don't got nothing to do in a place where I'm not from. I just moved, and I don't know nobody.
Okay.
So
So you stopped. Did that make you, since you wanted to meet people? What would you do to meet people?
I didn't necessarily want to go out and say meet people,
But
I wanted to meet like the valley, like see what's going on.
See what's
and shit.
going on.
And mind you, before I moved out here, I was cutting in my shop.
Hey, so
I'm straight out the barbershop chair, still fresh out the chair. So my whole life, at this point, up to this point, I cut hair every day. It's like 5, 7 days a week.
Okay.
So that's what I ended up going back into, like I said, because I was fresh out of it. I wasn't real big in music, so I wasn't really doing a whole bunch of other shit at the time on a day-to-day basis. So I had time, and that's all I had ever did. So I was back at my homie shop, and I was over there a couple months and shit, and that shit was cool. I ended up meeting a lot of people, understanding a little bit about Phoenix and shit. It gave me like a good head start to like, what's up out here?
Okay.
So like when you got that feeling of AZ, like what was your initial thoughts about AZ or Phoenix?
So like when I first came out here, I was getting the best of both worlds, because first off, I was living in Scottsdale in Arcadia. Like I on some lit shit.
Yeah.
So on the nighttime tip, me and my folks at the time, yeah, on the nighttime tip, me and my folks at the time, we hitting the city. So we going up to Scottsdale, and at the time they got International and shit. So we hitting the club and shit. Mind you, I'm used to going out in other cities, like big cities. The cost of bottles and sections and shit in big cities was a lot higher.
Probably double the price, probably.
Triple maybe even. So we was having a good time. We was enjoying that shit. But other than that, during the daytime, I was kicking it in Maryville. So I was kind of getting the best of both worlds, seeing how that shit was. And that shit was cool, bro. That shit in Maryville, how bro shop was. it's like 80s, 90s, early 2000s barbershop vibes. Like niggas cut, step outside, smoke a little blunt, talk shit all day. The food people come in, you feel me? Like niggas. Niggas got camaraderie and shit in there, so that shit was cool.
Once in a while,
and it was refreshing because my shops are in upscale areas. So I hadn't cut in like an urban shop in a minute, but that's what I started in. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm from, my neighborhood and shit. So like that shit was cool. Like, bro, it was so fun. It was like summer vacation, bro. Because that's when I was there like 2 months. So it was like summer vacation. Oh god, that shit was so fun.
You know what I mean? I've been here about probably like a year longer than you. You know what I mean? And shit, the first 2-3 years felt like a vacation out here, bro. You know what I mean? After the 3 years, it wore out, bro. But I'm like, damn.
Bro, when I say I've been here since 2019, that shit sounds crazy. Because first of all, COVID seemed like yesterday. Like
for real.
It's 2024, dog. It's 4 years later.
Yeah. It was just last year at least.
Dog,
we just got over a couple months.
Come on, dog. And that shit was almost half a decade ago. Yeah. Like in January, it'll be half a decade. That's crazy.
Hey, there must be some CERN shit with that shit. Y'all know what CERN is?
Yeah, what?
CERN?
Nah.
You know what CERN is?
Nah, what you mean?
It's that thing that they like open shit with. Like
they send like atoms going like fucking millions, billions miles per hour like against each other and shit. And they like it could open portals, it could create different galaxies.
When COVID popped off, that shit popped off.
Have you heard of the Mandela effect, bro?
Yeah, that's the crazy shit.
You ever heard of Mandela effect? Well, they're thinking that might have something to do maybe why we have Mandela effects and shit like that. For example,
which one? What's a big one though?
Well, there's like there's a lot of Mandela effects.
There's a Monopoly one though, no?
Oh, like the Monopoly man is the main one. Do you remember him with the what is it called? The little circle thing?
Y'all need another one? Y'all straight?
Shit. Everyone could always smoke more.
Y'all already smoked the first one?
Everyone could always smoke more, bro. You know what I mean?
Leather and shit.
Hey, man.
I'm not.
But
I did some water. I had no water now.
Hey. Someone can grab the water from the fridge. Yeah. From what?
What's up?
Yeah.
Good looking, bro.
Shit, that's crazy though, bro. Shit. Hey, so you doing like fucking like family and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go crazy on that?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm a shark. That's been my main source of income for about the last 4 years.
Damn. Also, when you could do that shit, that's when you start.
I'm trying to go in here at 2021.
Hey, what the fuck?
And then I've been selling picks and winning bets too.
Hey, shit. So, like, can you talk about this shit?
Yeah.
Hey, so like, how do you get good at that shit, bro?
So first of all,
cause honestly, fool, like I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm just straight up, like it's embarrassing too. I dropped like $400 to $300 on bets, and I probably like that has only made like close to $100. But like, yeah, bro.
I'll show you about shit today.
That fool said
I got some little cool shit there right now. But like on a day like today, even with wins and losses, we still profit because everything I'm betting is pretty much plus money. So on a day like today, I think I made like 2,500 today. So like I started a little more. I started with like 400 today, 500 to 3,000 something. But I also got like $1,000 bet in.
So you got like 14 or something like that?
Yeah, so the day I started, like I said, like 300-400, and I'm at like 4,300 with this bet in right now.
Shit, so like out of 14, what'd you put in to get that 14? Like what?
You just want to stay in your own lane, do your own thing. I ain't mad at it.
I need some singers. I need some R&B singers.
Okay.
I'm trying to make some Hispanic crossover records. So I want to do like
Jersey corridos, full
with a band. Yeah.
J.O.P. That boy made his own corrido style,
Yeah,
shit
trying to do some shit.
Some singers?
Yeah, some Hispanic artists and shit.
That's
more so. I already work with like a lot of niggas out here though.
Okay.
Shit. I got some shit. Me and Dan got some shit. He just called me yesterday. I'm about to drop. We probably gonna drop that joint next week or the week after.
Okay,
we got a joint. Yeah, we did. I ain't really dropped nothing with no features in a minute. So all the shit I got with niggas is pretty much like in the cut. I did a joint with Chris Cogan a minute ago. He was on the studio. We did some shit.
Now, who's been the AZ artist that's easiest to work with?
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Shit, probably me and V, Million Grams. We drop the most music out of everybody. That shit is super easy. Like going that bitch,
Yeah,
load
like
up
it's
any
just
beat.
quick.
You feel me? It don't
Yeah.
even matter. Back and forth, however it go. You do the hook on this one, I do the verse. We got projects. We got like other singles and videos out. We probably got like 15 videos out type shit.
Do you think that's because his style and that's your style best, but
Yeah.
or on a person to person, y'all just?
Nah, you're like one of my favorite rappers. I ain't gonna lie. No funny shit. That's the only way. You're one of my favorite rappers for real.
Okay.
Actually,
My bad.
my nigga V, Million Grams. That I actually like really bump your shit. Like I actually like I think your shit hard as like even if he wasn't on me, I think your shit hard as fuck.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. So like regardless if you know, you still be listening to shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, your shit hard.
Hey, for Crisco go crazy. I seen that performance you did at AZ Way Too Active.
That shit was random. Like in the studio, I pulled up at the studio and I had left something in there the night before,
Oh shit.
and he was in there. Then we got to chop it up and shit like that, and then we just ended up doing a little song, and that was it. But that was my first interaction with him. We talked on like internet on some FaceTime shit before.
Yeah.
We do through AB. We both do AB, so that shit.
Shit. So how was that, bro? How'd you hear about AB fool or Aaron fool? How'd you hear about the home?
Bro, I met AB when I first moved out here. He was working in Scottsdale in the jersey store, the mall.
Okay.
And I had a bunch of my folks with me at the time and shit. I went there and changed or shit. And he got to talking. He was young then. He was like, he was like, yo, I be rapping this shit, bro. Like, follow me on the gram. I'm like, man, I'm feeling
Man, that fool was always fly too. Like,
Always.
Yeah, that motherfucker was always dripped out.
Always. So we got done we flipped the ground, we followed each other and shit. And then I just seen bro working. Like he had just started dropping shit. He was in the mix, he was trying to get his performances and shit. So he just liking my pictures, I'm liking his shit. Then he ended up pulling up on me, we knocked the song out. And then he just like flocked to me type shit. Like, yo, everywhere I want to go, he'll call me every morning. Yo, what we on today? Yo, what we on today? And just school him, link with him, whatever. And then every time I went to the studio, he pulled up. That's how I got so much songs with him. Me and AB I got like 20 songs niggas I never heard with him.
Oh, okay. Shit, no release.
Yeah, I'm about to drop a project on this on the 1 year anniversary.
Fool,
Okay.
fool, when I met
That's
that
hard.
fool, I met that fool at his dash shop fool, like low key, like 2017 or some shit.
Hey, can I see
And
that?
that
Yeah, hell
fool,
yeah.
that fool was just like, hey, you be smoking? He's like, you blazing, huh? I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. And yeah, bro, it was like a cool ass interaction. Like that fool was speaking of a fool. Like he was, one thing I appreciate about that fool is like he was like ran with principles, like
Right.
certain principles, like you know, you feel me? Like
Right.
yeah, that fool beat man smooth too, like. You know, and it's cool because like when he was rapping and shit, his whole career, like you could see him like get better.
Progression.
Exactly.
AB was raw, bro. Like the way he used to like, it's hard to rate rap, right? Because it's up to his opinion. But like the way he approached a beat was so different.
He was confident.
Dudes will get better putting words together, right? If you can find a flow or a pocket, even dudes' early songs in their career where they're not lyrically as strong are still good songs.
No, yeah,
because
I
the
like
dude
that.
is confident and the dude can find a pocket. The words will catch up with you. And that's how AB was. And he was aggressive and he had good ideas as far as like hooks and everything, how to
Yeah,
drop it.
promo, bro.
Always. So AB was on his way, bro. Like a lot of times in this music shit, the years be like slower. Like a regular year is not a music year. You gotta realize that, especially a lot of these young artists, because shit costs so much. Just say it might take you 30 to 50 music videos to pop. Realistically, maybe more than that, probably 100. If you go dollar for dollar per video, outfit, shit like that, bro, we're talking about 5 years, 6 years over where it take that. Whereas a dude with a budget to go knock that out in a year, year and a half.
Yeah.
Right? So it just depends on what kind of budget you working with, the quality of your shit, how long you are, sonically, how you can make music that sounds. Because sometimes songs that are weaker can do better with no video, or, you know what I'm saying, without a strong video. If the song is sonically very good, or if it's catchy, or if it's, you know what I'm saying, it hit. It just depends. You can't control that though, bro. The crowd pick the stars.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I like that a lot too because I feel like I talk to a lot of artists too. And like for me, the main thing is when I see an artist that like, I'm like, oh, he's still above or oh, he's still working. It's like they found their sound. And it sounds like you found your sound at a young age. But when do you think you found your sound?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, my shit's still forever growing. When I make a couple million, or I make more money in this music shit than I made the other shit, then maybe I'll say my sound work. I try not to put too many opinions on shit. Like I said, the crowd pick the stars. It's hard to say this is the master plan and this is what's gonna work if it ain't paid you that dividends like that yet. Not to say don't stay the course, but I'm saying always be open to change and adjustments and be able to grow with the times. Because what worked 5 years ago don't work now. That's why I sit there watching these podcast interviews with no disrespect, Russ and them other guys, they give me all outdated information. But that dude did in 2015, 16, when streaming just came out in 2015, and it was 5,000 rappers on the whole database, as opposed to now there's 200,000 rappers getting dropped every day on projects and songs. That shit don't work no more, bro.
Honestly, fool, I ain't gonna lie to you. When AB made that song with J.I. Band, that's when I was like, oh shit. I was like, that this was about to come up. Fool. Like that one rapper from fucking San Bernardino, and I was just like, okay, like, cause I was a fan of J.I. Band's fool, like type shit. Yeah, I've been listening to bro since like what 2017 or some shit. Yeah. So when I seen that shit, I was like kind of hyped for him. I was like, hey. And then when bro dropped that shit with Swifty, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, hey, this fool got motion, G. I was like, this shit going up, G. I ain't gonna lie, like for real, like bro, I could tell bro was like you said, like he was a very great organizer. You feel me? Like extremely great organizer. Yeah, I remember that fool was he was telling me, he's like, hey, you trying to take over payments for this white Honda? Yeah, I was in a accordion shop at the time, this white accord. The fool was like, and his dad was like, nah, chill, like.
Yo, funny as shit.
Okay. So shit, when did you feel like shit? Now you're feeling getting some progression going on, like in your rap career. Like, do you feel like, okay, now this shit, now could, you know what I mean, some shit that could really change my life type shit? Or are you still in that process? What do you feel? I know you can always evolve it, but like do you feel like right now, shit, you can chill, take a little vacate, or you feel like right now you still gotta hustle, work hard, get in the booth, drop some shit, you know what I mean?
I need to get my ass in the booth, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was dropping crazy, so last year since I've been with Dre, I've been pretty much dropping 2 music videos a month, every 2 Fridays. And then the last 2, I pretty much shot all the shit I wanted to shoot off the project. Then this summer I've been handling other business and my other shit that I got going.
I woke up, that shit didn't work no more, and that shit got stuck right there. You know what I mean?
That fool
I'm like, fuck. So I just charged it to the game, boy. That's what you get for being barred out, you know what I mean? You know? Charged it to the game.
Like this, you keep it coming like this.
Yeah, so, hey bro,
Hey, check it out, big dog. So shit.
Oh, this shit cut. You in the Ponderosa too?
Yeah.
Yo, crazy.
Motherfuckers got about a mix up there.
My shit in the bag. I'm like, oh, I can't say to you.
Okay. Hey, they be having the deals or what?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
They be having the BOGOs on the deli.
And they have weekly deals too.
Yeah.
So you get the zip for like 75?
Nah, hell no. I be getting that gas shit.
you're talking
Maybe like silver too.
Yeah, I was about to say. Your best bet, you can hit the deli. Some days they be having a half ounce for 75. Okay. So that shit, basically an ounce is 150. Okay. And that's like their best gas, like type shit. So that's probably.
Hey, my boy
about that Alien Labs on the BOGO or something like that. That's about it.
What about Curly?
My boy about to need a sponsor real quick, dog. He about to need that shit.
Let's get it. Let's make it happen. I fuck with this fool right here. I ain't gonna lie. You'll be having me rolling on the live. You'll be in the truck. It be hot as shit outside. You'll be sweating and shit. I'm gonna tell the live. You'll be grinding early though. I fuck with it.
Nah, straight up. I just sweat naturally, fool.
Straight up.
Okay.
Yeah, I straight up. I just lose weight like that, fool.
You sweat, right?
Yeah, fool. Like I'm talking about, like I've been like doing the dirty with the beady, and like in the midst of it, my sweat just falls in your mouth, fool. Like, I put it, fool. Crazy.
That's wild, bro.
That's wild, bro.
What the fuck you said, but that's just
that's the type of sweat, bro. That's that sweat. Like,
okay.
I used to work at Little Caesars, fool, and then sometimes fool, I'll be like, hey, like I sweat a lot. I have a sweating problem.
What you doing in that bitch?
I'll be crapping some pizzas, sweat.
You sure you just weren't on a sick one, fool?
Hey,
you sure you weren't on a sick one? I heard that shit make you sweat a lot too, dog.
Hey, I
know your sick fools know that.
that crazy bread
don't
be
we
going
move the camera?
stupid.
You said
The
what?
crazy bread be going stupid.
Little Caesars?
Yeah, they got the best little, I mean.
Hey, no cap with their stupid ass pizza. The sauce they stick it in, been getting that shit been getting nastier and nastier, bro.
You don't even cook it now.
And then
It's like raw.
oh yeah, they give you cold, right? Yeah.
Little Caesars be kind of hitting on the every now and then to. Back in the day, it used to taste like cardboard. Now it tastes a little better.
Nah, it's cool. If you're a dog, you actually like pay for that shit. Hell yeah, it's cool. Like
That
What,
shit
little
is right.
Caesars?
Yeah, it's like $6 for a pizza.
Except the last time I went right when they opened, bro.
Yeah, cause I just spent 60 on that Papa John's. I do that other shit though.
I went last time to Little Caesars down the street.
That's like some wings and some pasta and some more.
Oh God, look right here.
Hey, so what do you think about the Arizona rap scene, bro? Like you being a fool from like Baltimore and shit, being like so out the way.
That shit
Like,
cool.
What do you who was the first rapper you heard out here, G?
Close.
Oh shit, goddamn.
You don't gotta say it, bro. You know.
Hey, rest in peace, AB Cash, man. AB Cash.
Oh, I'm Aaron, bro.
Yeah,
For
that's
real.
my dog right there.
Rest in peace.
Long live AB. That's who I know. Cash. I know AB on the AZ rap scene.
Okay. Shit. Good answer. Good answer. All right. Shit. What else? Shit. Besides that, is there any? Fucking. Let's just throw it out there. Is there any other local rap artists that you think you might want to collab in the future? Maybe not right now. Maybe in the future.